Well, it's poured. You can see the water running down the hill there. Look at my buddy here. I'm heading up to the dump. I just fed him. He had a dinner and some fresh milk, didn't you? But no river. Can't go to the river, it's way too high. But this boy's doing good. Look here, folks. Look at this handsome boy. All right, I'll get back in the dump. Yeah, I got to look for arrowheads for like 30 hours, and then it rained and the water went right back up. So I'm back here in the woods. It's horrible conditions. I usually find something though, but I don't have too high hopes. It's really rained more than it has all year, and it's soaked. I mean, look over here. Look at the puddles of water on the ground laying. This is all packed. It'll be, you know, I'm on the side of a hill here, so I will be able to do some digging. I could even dig right down in there. Well, you can see I haven't been digging anywhere in this area for a long time. All this stuff's pushed up, but look, you can see the older trash. You know, it's about the same as the other. There's a 1960s RC, there's 60s beer, see 'em? So I'm just gonna look around in here. I can remember finding a few marbles here in the past. I think they were Marble Kings and Vitros. But I'll see if I can't come up with something here in horrible conditions. We'll see. I'll get back if I see anything. These look like deer ribs or cow ribs. But look at this layer right there. Man, that looks good, don't it? I'm glad I think I'm gonna be glad. Look at that. It's all wet, but it's dry down in here. That looks like a good layer to me. Now look at this layer of ash. That's a piece of a crock right there. Look at that. But see, there's, yeah, salt glazed crock. Look at that. There's two more pieces of it. That's a shame that's broke. Well, here's what that crock was. It would have been a beauty, you know, $300-400 crock from Pennsylvania. You can see S period. That would be James, J-A-S, an abbreviation, Hamilton, H-A-M, Hamilton and Company, you know, from Greensboro, PA. That would have been a beauty. Later. Well, this is a good sign. And look, there's the rim off that salt glazed crock. That would have been a beauty, but look at that. 1950s, 1960s. I think that says Hasbro. It does, Hasbro. That's early, look at it. It's kind of cool, it's melted though. Well, I sure haven't seen many marbles, and I've dug all of this, but I see my first one. You see 60s beers. There's a cat eye. Just okay. It looks like it has some dings. All of this is definitely undug in here. There's a Smokey, and it's Smokey the bear. I'll have to take that. That's awesome. That just come out of here. Plus this. This is a windshield washer solvent. This is worth more because it's car related. If it's, yeah, look at that. New improved Anco windshield washer solvent. A guy that collects oil cans will want that. You know, quick sell at $5 with a new cap on it, all cleaned up. Look how perfect it is. That's nice. Somebody will want that. Now look at this. I like this the best. That it says Smokey on it. Smokey the bear. And I can heat this up and punch it all out, and it'll go right on my fine shelf. It's just been smashed. Look, he's even got a shovel. That's very cool. Must admit. Later. Well, I'm cleaning up some of these bottles. I always wipe them off before I go out of here. Look how nice this is in. It's all there. This old windshield wiper solvent. That's nice. Somebody's gonna want that. Later. Alright, I didn't see this. This is what this cost. Made in the USA by the Anderson Company, Gary 40, Indiana. 6 fluid ounces, 65 cents, retail price in the USA. Unbelievable. Later. Well, you can see cap from the dump. That is a nice looking find. You know, this is pretty collectible. A little staining on the inside. I could get that out, but I left it. I like to leave just a little to show that it's dug. But just look how perfect that is. And a guy collecting oil cans, you know, that's pretty nice. It's worth at least $10. Later. Look at that centipede. I'll grab him. I got another marble though. Look at that guy. He's a meaty one. I'll get him up here under the leaves. He'll get smashed down in the hole. But right there, it looks like a white cat eye maybe. And that last one was a marble king, so wow. That's actually pretty nice. Huh? Man. I don't know if it's a day maker, but it's close. That's a really beautiful 4-vein cat eye. Look at it. Later. On them a little. I saw a white and blue marble roll. It fell out of the top wall here. It's right in here somewhere. Let me get down here. Right there. It's just a common marble king, but it ain't bad. I'm looking for marbles, so we're on the right track. See, that's nice. It's just a marble king, though. And this is one that a lot of these came in the bag, but that'll make the frame. Later. Yeah, look how nice the condition. Wow. Looking for marbles to fill that frame I'm working on, and there's another one. Now here's a figure. Looks like it's a Civil War. It's Marx Civil War playset. That's a Union soldier, but part of his gun's missing. Otherwise, no base. That's pretty cool. Too bad the little one's missing. Later. Yeah, these are really cool figures. This one's pretty much destroyed, but I want to show you. Next, I'll show you the playset. This is Marx blue and gray playset. It's really awesome. They're great. It's too bad this one's got damaged and is messed up. Later. I got another marble king. See it? All right. This looks, oh folks, this is, if this ain't dinged, I can say it. This is the nicest bumblebee in a while. Look at the strip through that. That's so unique. This is nice. I'll show it with a good camera. Here's my daymaker. Yeah, that's really nice looking. Look at that right there. Wow. Huh? That's a day maker. That's gonna look beautiful right in the center of that frame like that. Wow, folks. Well, I'm hitting a good spot. I just put that bumblebee in my pocket, started raking up the pile I had, and I had missed one. Look here. Wonder what this is. It looks like one of these ones that's solid color that look like they're gonna glow. It is. Found many of these. I got some of them in the frame, but that's a nice looking little piece. If it fluoresces, none of the other ones did, but if this fluoresces, I'll show you later. Well, here's this last marble. You can see it's got a swirl to it. It's smaller than average too, and it looks like it would fluoresce, but it doesn't. But that's not bad, huh? Later. Yeah, I ain't even in the same place I found the last. I've just found one of these, a yellow one. Here's a different one. Little plastic airplane. That means it'll have like US Air Force on the wings. I'll clean it up. That's a nice one. Later. Look at that little clothespin. That looks like it's gonna fluoresce. And I've never seen, that might be a toy. Look at that. Later. This is a good sign for marbles. There's a gun. I didn't even see that. There's a head, Peter Pan. I've found the Peter Pan figures before, but there's a Colt that says made in Japan. Now look at this. There's like a engine off a boat, or it's something like that. If that's a gun or what. It's off some kind of play set. I'm in toys now. See, there's a baby doll with no eyes. It would have had moving eyes. There's a bunch of toys here. I'm gonna leave on this one. I'm down to a good layer of trash. I gotta take all this off. I've dug in here before. I saw this roll. I think it's a Vitro. One of them candy ones. It's right there. That's what it is. One of the grape and cherry ones. That's what I call them. And I'm in around them toys, so I got some nice marbles today. Newer ones. See, that's beautiful. Real vibrant red. That'll be nice in that frame. Alright, there's that Vitro. Looks like candy. I found a lot of these in the past, but that one's got some weird pattern right there. That's pretty cool. Later. Alright, I've been here right around 2 hours, and you saw the conditions coming in. Just horrible wet, and I still found this many marbles on a place I haven't dug here for 2 years. And toys, and you know, if the conditions were better, I would have done better. That bumblebees, several of these are nice. I'll show you the frame. Well, you see this? Just that one find. See the bumblebee right there in the center of the screen from this video with that real nice black swirl to it. Oh. 1 or 2 marbles. I got a few other nice ones that made the frame today. Just adds to it. What we're going to do now, I'm going to go back today, start another video, and try to find nice marbles to put in the middle with this to add to the color and just make this frame better till like the first of the year. See what we can get till January 1st. I'll definitely fill this and we'll see what I can get. Later. Alright, here's a bonus clip for you guys. This is a Wendy spoon. I found this yesterday walking off of the dump. You know, this isn't as old as the stuff at the dump, but it's a vintage Wendy spoon. Wendy's, you know, was founded in the late 60s, like 1968, 1969. And I can remember spoons like this, but they no longer make it, so I brought it. It's kind of cool. Look, it's got Wendy on it. Wendy's old-fashioned hamburgers, and below it there's a Wendy spoon from today, so that's kind of cool, huh? Later.